Have you ever asked yourself, what's the point of it all? What's the meaning behind the things that you do day in and day out? In short, what's the purpose of life? Why are you doing the things you do? If you don't have a why, if you don't have a meaning, this can be a very depressing question to ask. And at one point in my life, I discovered there was nothing that made me happy. I had lost all my passion, all my excitement for anything. My friends and family noticed this depression and they tried to help me out, but nothing really worked. What did work was taking time to find my why. It was discovering my purpose, and that's something Simon Sinek helped me do. And by the end of this short video, you're going to know how to build motivation by finding your why. You're going to have some tools and resources so that you can find your why, and even more importantly, you're going to be excited to get out there and share the why the next time you meet something. If you're like my wife and I, then having a why really, really matters. It's what gets you up in the morning. It's what keeps you moving. It's what keeps your motivation going so that you can maximize your personal net worth outside your business. And if you're on that quest, like most successful business owners, to build that $20 million of net worth outside your business, then motivation matters. But so often as business owners, we lack that deep sense of purpose. And I know this was true for me. It really left me feeling frustrated and unsure. Well, it doesn't have to be this way. And I want to share with you how finding purpose can help you move forward. I want to share with you what Simon Sinek shared with me. And I started my life as a very ordinary advisor. And I thought it was my job to manage investments for clients. But I found myself in a job I hated. No passion, really lacking purpose. And then I met and fell in love with my wife, who's a dentist. And during the process of us bringing our lives together, I saw the big impact that I could have on her business and on her practice by helping her move the needle on her most important goals. And during that process of solving some of her challenges, I saw that impact I could have. But I had to go back to my past and I had to look and figure out, why is that important? And for me, my why is helping people make smart choices with their money. It's so they can maximize their personal wealth, so they can take care of the people they love, support the causes they care about, and change the world for the better. That's my why. So how do you discover your why? What are the things you can do? Well, the first step is to go back and think about your past. Think about the moments you were a child and figured out what made you happy. Try to find out why. What were those moments? Who were the people that influenced you in your life? What did they do? Come up with 2, 3, maybe 4 stories and start looking for trends. What happened in those moments? For me, it was my wife and being able to move the needle on her business and simplify her complex financial life. For my grandma, similar thing. I was able to come in there and really help her at the end of her life, manage her affairs, and simplify a complex financial life. Same thing for my in-laws. I was able to come in there, help serve, and help simplify their complex financial life. So I found that pattern, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, wow, that's what I enjoy doing. That's my passion, is helping people. So step 1 for you, think about the past. Now, once you come up with a why and you come up with your why, well, now you got to do something with it. You got to share your why. Well, how can you share it? Where should you share it? Here's a quick question for you. You ever been at a little cocktail party or a mixer or a networking event? What's the first question everyone asks you? What do you do? What's your job? What do you do for a living? Now, most of us typically respond with some really boring biography that leaves the person asking, so what and who cares? We talk about working 20 years at this place and 10 years at that place, and we really like this, so we started doing that. It's boring and you're putting the person to sleep. Stop doing that. Share your why. So the next time someone comes up to you and says, hey, what do you do for a living? You can say something like, well, I help people make smart choices with their money. But what's really exciting is why I do that. Let me share with you how my wife changed my life. Now you've got a why, you've got a purpose. And as you share your why with people, you're going to find like-minded individuals who are traveling on that same trajectory with you. And it's going to add motivation to your life and really give you that kick that you need to stay focused. And that's what Simon Sinek gave to me by teaching me how to find my why. And it's such a powerful lesson. And I want that for you too. My name's Tim McNeely. I'm in your corner. Get out there and make it a great day.